Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh, not welcome back. I forgot that this is a whole new channel that I'm doing. Like, excuse me, let me catch myself. But welcome to this channel. And if you're here, we're talking, you're watching me, we are aligned with each other because this is a whole fresh new channel. And I was like, okay, when I do this, I want God to put me in front of the right audience. I want people that are on my frequency, people that are going to understand, people that will resonate, or people that really just need to hear what I'm talking about. So if you're here, hello, welcome. I love you already because you found me. You found me. Okay. I feel like I was trying to be too serious in my previous intros. This is like my fourth time doing it, and I'm just like, I want to start the video, okay? So, I hope I don't look too crazy. I just got out the shower. I didn't do anything else besides, get myself a little together because I'm like, I'll need it. I was literally craving to make a video to start this. Basically, this channel, I really don't know what it will be exactly. I'm kind of going to, I don't know if it's going to be like a diary slash wellness slash mind shifting slash pouring into people, because that's really what I feel as though helping people along their path and their journey, and just helping people see the love within themselves is part of my purpose on this earth in this lifetime. So I was like, I need to get to it. Like, hello. So that's why I'm here. I really don't know what I want to start or this first video to kind of be about. I'm really just letting whatever comes out of my mouth be that. I wanted to do it as a separate channel because I feel like people that see me and a lot of people that know me, like, they know that I'm a happy person. Like, they see the very much surface level, very much the Leo like in me and all that. But baby, I get a lot deeper and I could be very serious, and only the people that are really genuinely close to me in life, like, they are aware of that side. So I was like, okay, I really want to like show that more, but let people kind of find it as they should find it. So just here, I'm just going to be talking about, the things I'm also kind of using this channel as a way to be more vulnerable as well, to open up more, because like I said, I really just mostly pour into, people I know and the people around me occasionally. Of course, I will always share happiness, share love within everybody, but really getting in deep into like my story, because a lot of people might see me and be like, they wouldn't even know half the things I've been through. And it's like, baby girl, I've been through a lot, especially within these last 2 years have been very, very life-changing and have definitely molded me to be the person that I am today. And despite all the hardships and the problems and the tears and the darkness I had to go through, I'm glad that I went through it, because that's why I'm here today. And I just want to really share that with people and just give them, I don't know, you never know who you can help just by kind of like talking to people, which is why I'm always so quick to, because I do nails as well. So even when I'm talking to my clients, it kind of like pours into like, it's people know that it's a safe space for me. So this is sort of like, my little safe space, and whoever finds me, it's our safe space. So I'm not saying that my other channel isn't, but like, I've had that channel for years and years and years, and it's like I have different content up there. I don't really want to mix it up. So yeah, people see me and they just think I'm just so happy, but I really do feel like the people that are the happiest and the always laughing, making everybody laugh, they just bring joy, like those, I can 100% say that I truly believe this and stand by this, that those are the strongest people. Those are the people that have been through the most, like the hardest things. Like, they really accomplished their hardest battles in life, because as a natural human instinct, it's really easy to go through something and stay there, like stay in that dark space, stay and let it just take over you and change you as a person, take that negativity, and just really make you negative. And for those to go through that battle and to continuously rise above it and to come out of it and still remain of love and happiness, baby, people think that nice people or kind people are the weakest. Those are the strongest people out there. They've went through the hardest battles of going within their mind, like literally all this physical, like human, like worldly things, they inside of their mind, baby. I can promise you and guarantee you, everything that I went through in my life, the hardest thing I had to do was this battle within my mind. Like, literally you versus you, because you cannot escape that. That is your head. Like inside, those are your thoughts. Like that's there with you 24/7. Whether, you know, you stressing here, stressing about a bill, baby, that bill get paid, but you still stressing and your mind not right. You still in a negative headspace. Like nothing is physical can really make you happy. That's why I really am so strong on going within, like really going within and doing that work within yourself. You know, really doing that shadow work. I've been on my spiritual journey. I really like how this video is going because I did not know how it was gonna go, but it's happening. I started my spiritual journey in 2019, 2020, around that time. And since then, it's about to be 2025, about 5 years in. Baby, I can definitely say I've been into it, but these last 2 years, hunty. I'm 24 years old. When I was the beginning of 2023 to like it's December 2024 right now, baby, the amount of knowledge, the amount of tears, the amount of things. I remember when I started my spiritual journey, I was like, okay, I healed from what I was going through, and I was like, okay, on to the next. And I literally remember like doing a reading, and it was like the next battle is the self, boo, and I was like, ugh. And that really didn't even kick in until, like I said, 2023. But so, you know, I've been really I say that to say that I really am strong on getting to know myself, really learning more and more every day. One thing I really am strong on is always being a student in life. You never know everything completely. You can learn something from anybody, no matter how they look, what their status may be. You can literally learn something from every single person. Like, you don't know what that person might know to help you, which is why I'm also doing this channel, because, you know, just not know what people need to kind of hear. You see my shirt says a glow that can only come from God, okay, baby? Because understand that I am spiritual, and this is why I also kind of wanted to go on my own little, I hope this lighting is like okay, guys, but okay, I promise you the lighting will be better in the next video. I really just, like I said, I wanted to get to it. So one thing about it, like being spiritual, I feel like a lot of people take that into saying that you don't believe in God, like all this other things, how can be misconstrued. But my thing is, everybody has their own definition, their own truth to the thing, to whatever they resonate with, the path of life that they choose to follow. And my thing is I don't push it onto anybody. Whatever people choose to believe with, I'm like, those are your beliefs, that's your truth, that's what you went through in life and there's a reason that you believe that. I'm not about to discredit it and say that my way is the only right way, because that's not how it is. And I feel like that's where there's a lot of disconnect within all these different religions. But overall, the main thing is to love, to be kind to people, you know, just pour into people and really just find that God within yourself. Like whatever higher power you choose to serve, regardless, you cannot deny that you are a creation of that. You are an extension of that. So that lives within you. Like God is within you. God is not outside of you. God is nowhere outside of you. God is literally within you. God, and I remember as a little kid, I used to be like, how is God everywhere? Like, how can God help this person here, this person here? But now, in the state of mind where I'm at now, I'm like, God is within everybody. God is not outside of you. God is like in you. Like, you are a part of God. That's why some people, they may say that they are God, and you know, that might sit well with people. It might not sit well with some people. I know that I can understand what people are trying to say when they say that, but I know that I am not the person that created all of this. Like, that source created me and it lives within me. So I know that I have that source within me as well. But I know that, you know, honey, God is God, baby. God is God. And luckily I have God within me as well. God is energy. God is like the highest frequency that there is. Like, God is everywhere. And the God that I trust and put my faith in, that has guided me throughout this, I cannot narrow that down to a person. God is way too good, way too big, way too powerful to just be a person, babes. Like, No, that's why I'm like, that's what really made me know that God is really bigger. Like, it's not some man up in the sky that everybody's talking about. That's my personal belief. If I'm not here to offend nobody, I'm literally just talking about my personal beliefs. I've literally gone through things, you know. I do psychedelics, and I don't know how that's going to sit with people, but I know that is a big part into what definitely got me through. I don't use the psychedelics as like a party, like get lit, like hey, let's have a good time type of thing. And granted, like, you know, I might be giggly and laughing during it, but every single time I've done shrooms, boo, there's been a part of me that's been healed. There's been a part of me that's been brought to my attention, a connection. There is something spiritual that really has connected me, and I definitely use psychedelics for the spiritual reason, for sure. I'm all over the place, you guys. I don't know. Like, I just really want to keep babbling and rambling because y'all don't understand how long I've been really debating this. And I just want to, I finally turned this camera on. So I'm like, yes, I want to talk about everything. I want to talk about it all. Like, things might seem very hard where they're at, but despite of the circumstances, you have to know that you are stronger than it, that these 3D things, this reality, everything that's in our reality, boo-boo, that is the illusion. The real deal is when you are literally, things are always in motion, okay? Understand that. As long as you're trying and you're striving for better, you're continuously going and going and going, you're not giving up, you are going to get there. There is a guaranteed promise you will get there. You're not going to just keep doing all these things and not get anywhere. It may feel as though there's no movement, but trust and believe that there is quite literally always movement. And the thing that you're over here working towards is going to happen when you least expect it. And me personally, I am always going to say, put your faith in whatever it is, whatever higher power of love and light, whatever that may be, as long as you aren't trying to harm anybody, trying to do any evil. I don't care what you do. Whatever resonates with you and really pushes you to become the best version of yourself, because finding yourself, you will find God. As long as you go within, all the religions say to go within. Go within. Go within. Go within. Like, and you will find, I promise you. And I know I'm not a perfect person. There's definitely things that I am continuously learning. Like, baby, I'm not even the same person I was quite literally an hour ago. Like, I was in there taking the shower, kind of low-key stressing about bills, and baby, that's a whole other thing. I feel like I might have to make a whole separate video for that. But it's like, then I had to check myself, like, girl, you know that God is providing for you. You know you're protected. You know how powerful you are. You know that whatever you say goes. This is my life. This is my world. You know, really had to check myself and know that I already put all this stuff in action, all these. And it's like, no, we're supposed to be here to live this life, to experience it, to experience joy, to experience happiness. And I just cannot really comprehend why anybody would settle for anything less than that. And I understand it can be hard. Life really be lifing sometimes. But you just got to keep going. You really have to keep going. There's been times, so many times, y'all, I wanted to quit. I wanted to end it all. Okay, when I say end it all, I wanted to end it all. And I was like, I remember exactly when the connection kind of clicked for me, like, and I really felt God in my, like, I literally felt God without the use of psychedelics, just really feeling that presence. Should I talk about that? This video, I'm only 14 minutes in. I'll probably stop in a little bit, but I remember, I don't know if y'all seen those TikTok trends where it's like, I didn't meet God in the church, I met God here, and they like talk about their testimony with God and stuff like that. But I've grown up in the church. My grandma was very, you know, she was very religious, all that. So, you know, I'm not like a stranger to it, and I've always trusted in God, but I didn't really know who God was until the last 2 years, like I was saying earlier. And I just remember I was literally in the shower and I was just crying out to God. Like, I was like, God, I need you to help me. Like, God, I really need you to hear me, because I cannot do this. I can't do it. Like just really talking to God, like, you know. And I just remember sitting there in the shower, like, crying, like, literally felt like, bro, I had, like, but I had just moved into my apartment, but it was a lot of stuff. Like, I really went through something very, very, like, you know, life-changing that really shifted my life in a way that I really wasn't expecting. And, you know, I had just got my apartment, everything. This should have been a time where I was, like, you know, really, really happy, but I was going through it. I was at the lowest part of my life. Like, and I just remember being in the shower, and I was like, God, I can't do it. Like, I can't. I need you to really, really, God, I need you to really talk to me, like, right now. I need to know, like, for a fact that you're here, like, right now. Like, I was about to lose it. And I just remember feeling, this is what really kind of ignited that God is within me. Like, I just felt like literally in my heart, I felt I really can't explain it, baby. And trust, I've really encountered and felt the presence of God and been engulfed in it so many times. You can't explain it. Like, you just know when you've gone through it. Like, there's no words to literally explain that type of feeling. And I just felt that within my heart, like, literally burst through, y'all. Like, it was so crazy. Like, I was in the shower crying. Then literally as soon as I was calm, I was like, God, I need you to hear me. I need to feel you. I need to see you. I need to know that you're here and you're, like, gonna help me. And I felt that within myself. And literally immediately after that, it was like something just clicked. Like, no, you're gonna, like, it was like I was hearing things in my, like, hearing God in my mind. Like, you're good. You're gonna be okay. Like, you need to get up. Like, I'm not done with you. You're not done yet. Like, you have so much more to do and accomplish in this lifetime. Like, and I remember that, like, so much. And I just was like, okay, that was really a shifting point where I was like, okay, wait, I can't do this. I can't stay. Like, I have to stay here. Like, I have so much more to do. Like, and that's really what showed me, like, that's what really, 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 really ignited. Like, baby, that's God. Like, that's why nobody can tell me otherwise. I know what I've experienced in my life, and I can respect other people's beliefs, and, you know, I would hope they would do the same for me as well. But it's like, I've experienced the presence of God, and I know for a fact, it's undeniable. Like, I know that was God. I know that how powerful and how, like, high, like, my frequency really is. And I really genuinely do believe that I really have a special purpose in this life. Like, there's so many things that connect and just prove that to me since I was a child. Like, so many things. I couldn't, like, name it all, but I'm not gonna hold that up or whatever. But yeah, I really hope this camera's in focus. I want to, you know, I haven't even made the channel yet. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this video. Like, I don't know. I just wanted to turn the camera on. And guys, I promise I'm going to try to be more organized and have a topic. But for my first video, I kind of was like, whatever happens, okay? So that's what we did. And, yeah, I just want to get ready to edit this video, make this channel, and get this uploaded. I'm really curious to see where this is going to go. It's December 2nd, 2024 that I'm filming this. I don't know when it'll be uploaded, but I'm really excited to see where this is gonna take me. I'm like, I don't know, just finally doing it. Even if nobody sees this, I'm like, at least I did it. At least I did it. So yeah, and that's all, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.